Welcome back to our channel. Yeah, so this is our final setting off. See the little micro camper van there. So this is our final setting off. So today it is the day of Tuesday, and then we'll be driving down near the port, you know, just as a sketch, a small sketch. And next time I will give you a full rundown on the van itself. So yeah, so this is our first, this will be a first beginning of sleeping in this van and living in this van here. So yeah, so just introducing the, the beginning of our journey. So catch up very shortly soon. My name is Hugo Igo. If you are the first to see me, well, please go and subscribe. I just want my channel to grow that I can bring you some good content. And you know, every time I'm here, I'm trying my best to make us feel full joy, you know. So here we go. We are at Dover today, and Dover is what, southeast of England, going to France. So we are at Dover to take the ferry over to France. So in a little bit more I'll be boarding the boat, and then from the boat reach over Calais in France, and from there, oh gosh man, I don't know what next anyway. We just have to wait and see, you know, how the weather is, and take it from there. So boom, from here to there, you know. Outside on the deck, the white cliff of Dover. Don't look like white anymore. Or maybe it's the wrong side we are on. So Jimmy Cliff sings at the white cliff of Dover. Good morning. Yes, here I'm back again, still in France. We're making our way down south. Yeah, and this is our park up for the night last night. Yeah, just us and the next van here. Yeah, so just fruits, and I already drink a portion of water already. So the thing I'm really gonna do right now, the things I'm going to do right now, trying to eat the best way, drink the best way. If I can, Chevron already get up and exercise. I do my squat, well, not squat so much as squat like this. If you can really see, you know, squat like this here. This I'm gonna practice every day, to squat down like this. When I was young, I used to do this very regular. You know, people was wondering, so I'm so flexible, and I still can just jump up like this. You know, we don't know ache and pain when I jump up, you know. Not like I'm still don't have the head and two pain still, because the bone is getting old, you know. So anyway, just stay with us and you will see what we're gonna do today. Anyway, just more like driving, because we are trying to get to the warmer, you know, although the sun is shining here, it's not that really warm yet. So, you know, I'm more getting to the warmer side of France anyway. So pick you up on the other side soon. This was our next park up from yesterday. You know, this is actually this our 5th day, I feel. Today is Sunday. Oh, relaxing day. So you'll find many people coming down here at the beach today. Actually, this is a beach, and this is what the surrounding look like. Anyway, yeah, this is what the surrounding look like. There's just a few handful of camper van. You know, there's a motorhome on the far side over there where they could not come in because of there's a height restriction, you know, and that there. So this is one nice home again, and there I actually put I go a stick on there, you know, at the back right here as well. Right here, well, actually breaking the fast, and the first thing you ever put in your mouth or consume down in your stomach is breaking that fast. You know, to explain break fast, you know, you've been fasting all night, you know. But before I have my breakfast, I got to drink some water first, because, you know, to flush in some of those toxin and, you know, out of my system. So I just go for a small little walk anyway, and from now maybe I might be able doing some yoga if we have the right place, because I'm not a yoga person still, but I maybe might, you know, yeah, loosen up my limbs them alongside with her. So stand by, you know, you might learn 1 and 2 things from her, you know, concerning. Yeah, flushing all the bacteria and the bad things what built up last night, you know. Yeah, so anyway, for now, I'm so happy today. Yeah, very happy, because guess me what, I guess what I'm about to say. You know, we have the best park up since our 4th day now, our 4th night in France. The best park up we can ever have, you know. And as I mentioned before, it's a micro camper van we are using, you know, and this is what it like. Previously I show all about it, so this is our home for now, you know, or for when, I don't know, you know, but it's so comfortable. Yeah, small and comfortable, I would mention anyway, you know. And you know, as we said before, it's not the first time we are doing this here, but not with a micro camper van. And this almost like you're going camping with a tent, but it, you know, much better than a tent, you know. And if I can give you a little idea, like say, even when I was a child growing up in Jamaica, you know, going out into the bush, and we're gonna stay over for the night out into the field, we would make a makeshift tent then, yeah, you know. So it's not much different. Sometimes it's good to have all those, yeah, adventure in life, you know. It might seem small, but as I say, it's so comfortable inside, you know. Yeah, as you can see, everything does look good. As I mentioned, I'm gonna give you, look again, freedom. And if I never mentioned it before, freedom. Yeah. So to introduce you why I'm so feeling so good, it was such a comfortable night last night. Yeah, you know, people might find it very strange, you know, to see how living in a big house, going back to England, and now we are in France. Nice, you know. People might find it very strange, you know, we are saying, but we are nomads. Our human are nomads, you know, may I say. But because we get into a comfort zone and not venture enough. And sorry about the breeze, because, you know, my microphone that I was going to use today, it haven't charged up, because we've been traveling, you know. I didn't get around, and I actually do want to use my pin on microphone that, you know, can damp the breeze down. So if it's too breezy and you're not hearing me at time, you know, I'm apologize about that, which I don't really use. I don't apologize because I don't do anything wrong. Well, intend to do anything wrong. So if anything wrong in other people's side, it's just a mistake somehow, but, you know, not deliberately. I try my best to live a clean and hopeful life. So I'm gonna show part of our high life, you know, admire, you know, how they do this building here. Yes, we have just come up with a thought a while ago. I was just sitting inside. I was watching a different YouTube channel anyway, you know, I don't remember the name. Traveling, I'm gonna give the name later on. They're traveling around the world in their motorhome, you know, and I've been following them from Asia down to South Africa now. So they ship their van all over the world. Most of these van life I've been following and traveling and watching. They have named their van, our car, whatever it is anyway, motorhome, and we just decide, I just sitting there watching it and remember, say, yeah, I can just name this van Freedom. So from now, when we mention freedom, this is the name of it's Freedom, because it making us so free, so free, so free. Yeah. Like I'm drunk now, because you go, I go, and wherever I go, you can go. So I would say me at how would I say, the middle of France anyway, western side of France anyway, so the middle part, halfway between, not so far from Spain as well anyway. So that's how far I've reached, and I will just show you my progress as I go along, you know. So this is where I am in France. So this is a place where I'm gonna park up for the night tonight, and this is my view from my park up. Morning, yes, here I'm again. I'm at the south of France, heading to Spain. So within the next 2-3 hours I'll be in Spain, yeah, and see what goes on in Spain. Yeah, so thanks a lot again for chatting on the journey with I remember, my name is Hugo. I go, and wherever I go, you can go as well and be there with me and full join my journey as I go. So it just this a little one stop off, a little stop on the way, and last night we have a really good sleep. And also I didn't get the chance to show you where it was a park up, everything was there, and this is free. You know, this is what's so good about some of these countries like France, for instance, anywhere. You know, this is just a regular park up for, you know, so you can see some of those vehicles over there, you know, both sides. So this side is only that big truck there and our micro camper. Yeah, so what good about, I'm saying, of this France here now and other European countries still, where they are set up free park up. We have toilet, shower, and yeah, even we take a hot water shower too, you know, and picnic bench. So you can, and actually you can sleep there for the whole night, and these are free. Where can you get that? And you know, that's the reason why life are so different in these countries. You know, people might have think I'm crazy, but my goal is to live a minimum as I can and live a reasonable, cheaper life and free, as I mentioned. And the van, I'm gonna show it again now, this little van here called Freedom, right? Yeah, see it there again, I show it again, Freedom. Yes, so On our way to Spain, and as I cross over into Spain, I show you more. You know, I don't really have much to really say this minute here than, yeah, come along and full joy. I'm having a wonderful time, and I hope some of you people can really join me physically somewhere too, as well, in a way, you know. Yeah, you know, some people might complain and say, why are you spending all this money here, you know, if you fly or sail or whatever way you can get there. But you know what happened? Traveling is a great experience, and you learn new things, and you see new things. You know, just sitting in one place and boring. But one great thing I want to explain as well, it's not for everyone, because you have some people, they have to work. You got to make the wheel go round, you know. Some people can sit around and lazy all day, and that's their life, and nothing wrong with that. And some people work all day, all night, nothing wrong with that there. So whatever you are doing, you full joy, whatever you are doing. Some people just maybe have a better common sense. We can do other things, and you know, make life more easier for them in different way, you know, instead of stressing out your life, you know, to fill the gap. I don't need that much, as I say. I just only need a little to go through in life anyway, because why not live a good life now? Yeah, so that's one of the questions I want to, you know, if you feel say what I'm saying does make sense or it makes sense, just drop something down in the comment and say, yes, you're right or you're wrong. But the thing about it, me no think say me wrong, because it's I'm gonna live this life here, and you can do what you want to do. So let's go and do what you want to do in life. Yes. Welcome to the Pyrenees in France. Maybe soon in Spain as well. But boy, it's been a drive. Trust me. You know, serious drive too. Look here. Yes, this is the road we just drive up. Mountain, yeah, windy road. Dozens of sheep. Maybe a few hundred of sheep. No, say it's hard. It's hard because I don't used to this type of side of the road in the mountain. You want to see the jeep drop down there, so it's a big drop that. No one is not like this here. I just come from the ice part now. I'm coming down, but boy, you know, lucky they have a barrier here, so because they never have a barrier here, so boy, terrifying. Really right now, even right now, I really go down in a low gear, and I don't even want to use too much brake, because these type of things will heat up the brake when you get the brake very hot, and then you cannot have. When you get too hot, they don't have much brake, you know, and there's quite a distance down still from this and this mountain here, so scary. And if you have made it so far watching my little adventure, I'm so grateful. Give thanks. Thanks for being there with I, you know. And if you have not subscribed yet, just go and subscribe, share, click the notification bell, and also make your comment right just below. Tell me your thought and what would you do different from what I'm doing. And if there's any advice, you know, I take every little thing, you know, to make, as in Jamaica they would say, every little meekle make a muckle. And if you don't understand that there now, I don't know what language is that there. It mix up between French, African, English, you know, and maybe a different little twist from one of those African countries. So yeah, so what I mean by that there, small things can turn into great things, you know, are 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Make it up in numbers, you know, you get bigger numbers as you go along. So right now I'm about 120 something miles from Barcelona. You know, I've been there many times, and also I have a park up last night, which we have been to a campsite about 23 years ago, and it just is in a valley just underneath. I'm gonna try see if I can upload, you know, some of those backdrop from the mountain anyway. And the reason why I'm mentioning this here as well, because of 23 years ago, me and my wife, friends, a lot there's the next big vehicle come right behind me, come mess up the whole scene. Actually, this is a park up, you know, where are many. I'm gonna show you the scenery. See it here? It's the landscape right here, and it's right over there. What do you call it? A motorway. Some people call it freeway, some call it highway. So this is what it's like here, and this is a big trailer just pull up right here, you know, innocently anyway, because it's for everyone. And I just grateful we can full joy the space, you know. And as well, I'm gonna explain this here to show you how nice these vibes are anyway. Just drive and stop and sure. Yeah. Look here, there water here, water there, garbage bin right there, and there's, as you can see, there are picnic bench over there, and on the far side, I'm not gonna walk all the way down there, there's toilet, you know, where you can use. So, you know, and it's for everyone who traveling, can just stop in. It's free. If I feel like stopping the night here, I could, you know. And when I'm gonna full joy life, really. But in everything anyway, you just gonna have a little downside anyway. I can't explain what is the biggest downside anyway, because of anyway, because true, it is a micro camper van, and because a micro camper van, that means we have to make the bed every night. And you know, it's not like you can make the bed and just leave it and go back in there, you know. And in my previous video I did show you, you know, where I go and looking at motorhomes, big motorhome. We have everything inside of it, you know, shower, toilet separate, bedroom separate, dining area, and the kitchen as well, you know. And maybe go and check back one of those and you see some, you know, we haven't reached there yet to get enough money yet to buy that, but somewhere along the line, you know, I'm hoping soon, you know, we can get the money to purchase one of those, and then it's much easier. But I'm so appreciative of what we have started off with, you know, to prepare us for a more relaxing way. And still, although the bigger vehicle will cost a little bit more concerning, if you are driving on a toll, which we don't really drive on a toll, we haven't taken one toll yet since we're driving through France or Spain, and crossing on a ferry, it costs a little bit more money. And I'm not sure, because I've not driven any of those with big mileage yet, to see how these are petrol what we're using now, and then it be diesel we'll be using. I know diesel might cost a little bit more, but it burn less, so it might be a little bit more cheaper, expensive, and a bigger vehicle. And also I'm planning to buy a, well, hopefully buying a brand new one, if when we get the money and it ready, the one we want anyway. You know, if we cannot really, if that is not available, the factory not building that same exactly one to the right way we want it anyway, then maybe we have to you go for maybe a year or a couple year old one, you know. So anyway, this battery gonna end right here. So thanks a lot again for being there with Diamond, you know, and I'm really grateful and appreciate love for whatever you want to say or do. Yeah, thanks.